Okay. What's happening? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Dre in the building. Let's go. We back at it again with a brand new tier episode. Today we are ranking the most popular anime. Top 100 most popular anime. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. We're not gonna get to 100, but damn it, hopefully we can get at least past 20. So I need y'all to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. I apologize y'all for the long wait. It was my birthday. It was the new year. There were so many things going on. I just had to take a break. Everybody got to take their winter break. You know what I'm saying? And me, I just had to take my winter break. But I appreciate everybody for staying tuned in, everybody for subscribing, staying locked in and not disappearing. We're going to get right back into it right now. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. Bada bing, bada boom. The very first anime we are going to look at, and again, this is the most popular anime. Let's look at High School DxD. High School DxD was a really, really average anime, in my opinion. It is how would I describe it? It's ecchi, avi, but it's definitely tailored more to like the young boys for me. Like it definitely doesn't fit the dichotomy of like, oh, like maybe like I would want to watch it. I did watch the first season, but I personally felt like they didn't need any other seasons past that. They could have kept it at the first season, but I know a few people who genuinely love that show. So I'm not gonna sit here and bash that show. It is a very entertaining show. All right. So I would put it in C tier. I'll put it in C tier. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the next one. We got Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter, classic, loved by many. Hunter x Hunter, S tier. I don't even need to say more. The fight between Gon and Pito, yeah. I don't need to say any more. The real ones know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead. Let's keep it going. We got Blue Exorcist. They actually just stated that they're coming out with a season 3. So Blue Exorcist has always been kind of low on my ranking list, but if season 3 comes out and it's fire, I have no problem moving Blue Exorcist up on my ranking. I have no problem doing that. But like, hey, the first 2 seasons, I'm still judging it based off that until we get that 3rd season. So I'm gonna put it in D tier. I'm gonna put Blue Exorcist in D tier. Pokemon, the classic anime. This Pokemon originally, depending on where you were born in the 90s, where you were born and at what time, Pokemon could have either been your first or second official anime that you were exposed to, either before or after Dragon Ball Z. And with Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie, taught me a lot of lessons. I learned a lot from Pokemon. I genuinely learned a lot. I played the cards. I played all the games. I still play the games. If I could collect the cards, I would still collect the cards. I love the show and I love the branding and everything about it. So Pokemon, and I'm pretty, and Pokemon, isn't Pokemon the most profitable IP, right next to Mario? Mm. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, Pokemon, I'm gonna put actually no, I'm gonna put Pokemon in B tier. I really did enjoy it. It had a lot of influence on my childhood. But in terms of like an actual show, it actually, remember, this is a show this is about the most popular. So we're gonna put that in S tier. In terms of popularity, we're gonna have to put Hunter x Hunter probably in B tier. And yeah, we're gonna have to put Hunter x Hunter in B tier. Blue Exorcist will stay. High School DxD can stay. What we got? We got Dorohedoro. In terms of popularity, I love the show. But again, in terms of popularity, not that many people know about it. I'm gonna put Dorohedoro. Oh no, not Dorohedoro. Dororo. I'm gonna put Dororo in D tier. Dororo D tier. But okay, so we got Kaguya-sama. I don't know too many people who's watching Kaguya-sama personally, but I do hear a lot of chatter about it online. So I'm gonna put Kaguya-sama A tier. I'm gonna put Kaguya-sama in A tier because I do hear more chatter about that than I hear about any of the other ones. Actually, no. We gotta move Hunter x Hunter to A tier. People still talk about it a lot. Devilman Crybaby. No one's talking about it. F tier. Assassination Classroom. People still bring this up a lot. People still bring up Assassination Classroom a lot. It is still a very entertaining show. Even though there's only one season, it's nice and sweet, and it compiles everything into a nice, neat story. So I'm gonna put that in C tier. Next, we're gonna go to Dragon Ball. Everyone talks about not everyone talks about Dragon Ball, but everyone knows of Dragon Ball. S tier popularity. Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul has gone through so many iterations, so many. Tokyo Ghoul, they dragged Tokyo Ghoul through the mud and everything. And Tokyo Ghoul, it could have been way better, but for the fact that it wasn't so good, actually allowed the show to become more popular than previously known. I'll put Tokyo Ghoul in B tier. Naruto. Everybody knows Naruto. S tier. Hajime no Hippo. Not everyone knows that. I'm gonna have to put that in D tier because I don't see too many people talk about it too much. Yeah. This is Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z again, S tier. Everyone knows that. Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho 100 was a fire anime they just finished right now. I wish they had more seasons, but they completed it, and I do appreciate the completion. It was very good. Mob Psycho 100, I would put that in B or C. Which one would I put that in? I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that in B tier right now. I'm gonna put that in B tier. Another the show. It was on Netflix, so a lot of people did hear about it. But in terms of popularity, actually, I'm gonna put that in C tier. Actually, I'm gonna put that in C tier. Promise Neverland, fire. A lot of people talk about it. I'm gonna put that in A tier. Shield Hero, fire. Everyone was talking about it during season 1, but no one really talked about it during season 2. So I'm gonna have to put that in C tier. Black Clover. Black Clover. For Black Clover, we're gonna put that in we're gonna put that in in terms of popularity, yeah, we gotta put that in B tier. Actually, no, we're gonna put that in A tier right now. Goblin Slayer, no one's talking about Goblin Slayer. D tier. One Piece is literally one of the most popular animes ever. It's one of the big 4. S tier. MHA, My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero. We're gonna put that in A tier. Psyche, I love this show, but no one's talking about Psyche, so I'm gonna have to put that in F tier. Attack on Titan, actually, S or A. I'm gonna put that in A. Claymore, classic. They brought this out of nowhere. No one's talking about Claymore, but Claymore was so fucking good, y'all. You don't even understand. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Let's put Claymore in D tier. Nah, we gotta put it in F tier. I'll be real. Food Wars is okay. Food Wars definitely goes in D tier. Naruto, the first generation. I don't need to put that. Maji, I don't hear no one talking about it, and I haven't watched it. So there. 7 Deadly Sins. After what they did to season 4, it's fucking ridiculous. But I do hear chatter about it still. So I'm gonna put 7 Deadly Sins. I'm gonna put it in C tier. SAO, B tier. I still hear a lot of chatter about that. The Irregular at Magical High School. They actually just came out with a new season of that. A new season. So it's actually currently showing right now, y'all. I think it's season 3. So let's put this in. But I don't. I'm not hearing the chatter, but I love this show so much, you guys. I love this show so much, but I'm not hearing the chatter. I'm gonna have to put that in D tier. Haikyuu, I still hear a lot of chatter about Haikyuu, so I'm gonna put that in C tier. Yu Yu Hakusho, one of the classics. One of the classics. Let's go ahead. Let's put Yu Yu Hakusho in B tier. Demon Slayer, A tier. Evangelion, in terms of popularity, A or B? A or B? B tier. Oh, no. Actually, B tier. Danmachi, or How Not to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. I'm hearing a lot of chatter about this. So let's go ahead, but not as much as the ones in A. So let's put Danmachi in. Actually, no. Let's put Danmachi in A. It deserves it. Bleach, popularity, everyone knows it. S. Gintama, F. Code Geass, fire. But not everyone knows about it because it was a show that came out in the early 2000s. I wish they would come out with a reboot. I'm going to have to put that in B tier. Konosuba, fire. But not everyone knows about it, so C tier. Rurouni Kenshin came out in the late 90s. And they're coming out with a reboot. I'm hearing chatter about this now. Rurouni Kenshin is definitely going to go into B tier for right now. Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is B tier also because I loved Fairy Tail up until the Twin Dragon arc. Yeah, we're just going to leave it at that. One Punch Man. Everyone's seen One Punch Man. One Punch Man is constantly being debated. So, yup, A tier. Death Note. Death Note is still one of the best animes ever of all time. S tier. Everyone knows about it. Dr. Stein. C tier. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Shout out to that boy Nux Taku. Yeah, so we're gonna put this in let's see here. We're gonna put this in A tier. Oh no, not even A, S tier. Let's see here. Oh wow. No Game, No Life. Classic. No Game, No Life. We're gonna have to put that in. I'm not hearing chatter about it, obviously, because they never came out with a season 2. But the fact that people still talk about No Game, No Life to this day is crazy. B tier. Yeah, I remember this. This anime, I completely forgot the name, but this anime, C tier. And let's see here. The rest, haven't watched this one, haven't watched that one, haven't watched, Yeah, so there's a lot of these I haven't watched. I don't even know the names of this bottom row. So if you guys are checking it out, please let me know. But as of right now, let's go over what we got. So again, we're going over the most popular animes. All right. So the most popular anime, starting with S tier, we are going with Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Bleach, Death Note, and Full Metal Alchemist for S tier. For A tier, we got Kaguya-sama, Hunter x Hunter, Promised Neverland, Black Clover, MHA, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Danmachi, and One Punch Man. For B tier, we got Tokyo Ghoul, Mob Psycho 100, SAO, Yu Yu Hakusho, Evangelion, Code Geass, Rurouni Kenshin, Fairy Tail, and No Game, No Life. For C tier, we got High School DxD, Assassination Classroom, Another, Shield Hero, Seven Deadly Sins, Haikyuu, Konosuba, Dr. Stein, and I forgot that last one. For D tier, we got Blue Exorcist, Dororo, Hajime no Ippo, Goblin Slayer, Food Wars, and the regular Magical High School. For F tier, we got Devilman Crybaby, Psyche, Claymore, and Gintama. And also for haven't watched, we have the entire bottom row. All right, y'all. So that will be our list for today. Stay tuned in, tap in, check out the YouTube channel, check out the podcast, Anime Nerds, only on Spotify only. Thank y'all so much. Y'all the best. Peace out. It's your boy Dreo D, and I'm out.